I'd like to welcome everybody. This is our annual awards banquet and Eagle Court of Honor, I guess that's the way you want to say it. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Thank everybody for letting these scouts be in scouts. It's truly, this is a fun group to work with. Me and Adam have a ball with these kids. I mean, I'm sure you've heard stories about us too, but hopefully they're all good. But we do have fun together. We like working with them. It's a great group of kids. We appreciate you guys letting them be in and bring it. We also appreciate all the helpers that come and help. I know several parents help us drive. We've had some we had one go to scout camp, took a week vacation with me because Adam wasn't able to go, so I don't know if you see him here, but maybe he is. But we do appreciate everything you do. So we're going to start out with our awards banquet today, and then we'll kind of cross into the Eagle charge here. So we'll start out by first, we had a group that went together, did the Klondike. We haven't been able to do a Klondike for the last 2 years. One was because of weather, one was because of COVID. But this year they did having a Klondike. We had, I think it was 7 boys that came together and went to Klondike with us. It was all pretty well new boys. They've never done a Klondike derby. And none of these boys have ever been up to Camp Lakota, so they came in 17th out of 32, which is just a little bit under half, which we were proud of. I mean, that's really, really good for most of these boys never even doing it. So I'm going to call you guys up there at your patch. We've got Keith, Garrett, Landon, Gage, Carson, Hayden, and Carter. Congratulations, guys. You guys did good. Turn it over to Adam. He's going to announce the boys. We're going to call the boys up one by one. This is the merit badge and the ranks that they earned. A lot of them they did at summer camp. Some of them we worked on our own and did a few, but some of these guys got a pretty good haul for merit badges for the last year.
As Matt said, it is it's a lot of fun doing this job. These kids do work really, really hard, so we'd like to give them a little recognition here. So we're going to start with Heath McNeil, but he is not here. He's at a basketball game right now, so we'll go ahead and announce it anyway though. But Heath would be earning his first aid merit badge, his environmental science merit badge, his archaeology merit badge, and communication merit badge, as well as moving up several of our ranks. He can get his scout rank, his tenderfoot rank, and his second class rank. So, that would be Heath. Alright, next up we'll have Carson Uphouse. Come on, Carson. Carson gets his communication merit badge, his archaeology merit badge, environmental science, and first aid merit badges, as well as his scout, his tenderfoot, and second class ranks. Congratulations, Carson. Carter Binding. Carter gets that first aid merit badge, environmental science merit badge, communication merit badge, his scout, his tenderfoot, and second class ranks. Okay, on to our second year boys. Hayden Andrews. Hayden gets his communication merit badge, citizenship in the world, citizenship in the nation, first aid, fish and wildlife management, and woodwork merit badges, and his second class rank. Brody Mornicke. Brody's got a pretty good haul here. He gets his personal management merit badge, woodwork, fish and wildlife management, first aid, environmental science, citizenship in the nation, citizenship in the world, communication, and his second and first class ranks. On to Landon. Survival Merit Badge, Woodwork Merit Badge, Archaeology, Citizenship in the Nation, Chess, Fish and Wildlife Management, Environmental Science, Camping, and his Life Scout rank. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan earned his Shotgun Shooting Merit Badge, his Emergency Preparedness Merit Badge, Chess Merit Badge, Archaeology, Wilderness Survival, Welding, and Woodwork Merit Badges. Isaac Heitman. Isaac has earned his Emergency Preparedness Merit Badge, his Chess Merit Badge, Fish and Wildlife Management, Shotgun Shooting, Woodwork, and Wilderness Survival Merit Badge. Garrett Hart has earned his Shotgun Shooting Merit Badge, Chess Merit Badge, Emergency Preparedness Merit Badge, Welding, Wilderness Survival, and Woodwork Merit Badges. Keith McNeil. Keith is getting his Emergency Preparedness, Astronomy, Archaeology, Fish and Wildlife Management, Welding, Reptile and Amphibian Study, Woodwork, Wilderness Survival, and Personal Management Merit Badges. Ian Sexually is not here, but he would be getting his Wilderness Survival, Woodwork, Space Exploration, Reptile and Amphibian Study, Graphic Arts, Emergency Preparedness, Archaeology, and Personal Management Merit Badges. Braden Knippen is getting his Emergency Preparedness, Chess, Archaeology, Fish and Wildlife Management, Robotics, Welding, Woodwork, and Wilderness Survival Merit Badges. Cage Liney. Cage is getting his Cage gets his Citizenship in the Nation, Citizenship in the World, Environmental Science, Fish and Wildlife Management, Woodworking, Communication Merit Badges, and his Life rank. Jacob Cruz. Jacob is getting his Welding, Woodwork, Shotgun Shooting, Graphic Arts, Movie Making, Robotics, and Archaeology Merit Badges. Kevin Shoemaker. Kevin is getting his Basketry and Woodwork Merit Badges. Austin Rickard. Austin has earned his Personal Fitness Merit Badge. And Troy Cathledge. Troy has earned his Archaeology and Woodwork Merit Badges.
That's all of our awards. There's one other thing I forgot when I started out. For chicken dinner, next 2 weeks, I think it's 20, whatever our next meeting is. 2 weeks from today, I need all the tickets turned in. Tickets, money, sold, unsold tickets, that stuff. I will be sending text out pretty much whatever you guys did last year, you're going to be doing the same thing again this year. We have a couple Weeblos here. There's going to be 6 of them crossing over, so I do have 5 because one's already here, but one parent, it's a brother. So we have 5 new parents helping. That's going to eliminate, because we have like Brickers are going out, Gilbert's, Chad Joseph, all these boys made equal and turned 18, so they're pretty much retired from the chicken dinner this year. Except for Chad, he's gonna help us here. Because he's a kind soul, but. So, that's all I needed, just make sure that the next meeting, all the chicken dinner tickets need to be turned in. If anybody needs any more, get a hold of me, I have them, I have some here today. Or if you guys need them as they come along, just get a hold of me, we can get them to you. With that being said, I think we're ready for the.
Give it just a couple minutes here to talk to these boys now that our microphone's not working, so we can make sure.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. To earn the highest rank in scouting, the scout must put forth a great deal of time and effort. Therefore, the occasion that recognizes the accomplishments should be a memorable one. This afternoon, we're recognizing the accomplishments of Evan Hurston, Austin Ricker, Troy Cavlich, Gavin Gilbert, and Evan Joseph. When a boy becomes Boy Scouts, there is within him something that is called the spirit of scouting. This single lighted candle before you represents that spirit. Because the spirit of scouting embodies the principle of the Scout Oath and the Scout Hall, it becomes a shining beacon of our inspiration. Alone, this light may be feeble, but when multiplied by more than 3.5 million boys in scouting around the world, it is most powerful indeed. At this time, I invite Adam Shoemaker, our Assistant Scoutmaster of Troop 230, please to come forward to be our Master of Ceremonies today.
Thank you, Matt. At this point in time, Assistant Senior Patrol Leader Garrett Hart, please come forward and take charge.
For the audience, please rise. Scouts, attention. Color guard forward. Present the flags. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Color guard, post the colors. Color guard retreat. Color guard dismissed. Guests, please be seated. Scouts, please be seated. Scouts, please join me in reciting Scout Oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help others be well at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Scouts, be seated.
The red of our flag is the lifeblood of brave men ready to die or worthily live for this, our country. The white of our flag is for purity, cleanliness of purpose, thought, word, and deed. The blue of our flag is for faith and loyalty, like the eternal blue of the star-filled heavens. Will the audience please rise? And now I'd like Keith McNeil, Chaplain of Troop 230, to come forward and lead us in a prayer for our country, which expresses two principles of scouting: duty to God and duty to country.
Our God, our fathers, we ask your blessing for our country, for its government, for its leaders, and invite exercise just and rightful authority. Teach them insights of your law, and that they may administer all affairs of state fairly, that peace and security, happiness and prosperity, justice and freedom may forever abide at our midst. Creator of all flesh, bless all inhabitants of our country with your spirit. The citizens of all races and creeds will forge a common bond in true brotherhood, to banish all hatred and bigotry, and to safeguard the ideas of free institutions which our country's buds in glory. May this land under your providence be an influence for good throughout the world, uniting men and all people in peace and freedom. Amen.
Thank you, Heath. Everyone, please be seated. The 12 points of the Scout Law are the guidelines by which every Scout must live. As each point is read, think carefully of the guidance these points are giving you along your path to Eagle.
A Scout is trustworthy. A Scout's honor is to be trusted. If you were to violate his honor by telling a lie, or by cheating, or by not doing exactly a given task when trusted on his honor, you may be directed to hand over a Scout badge. A Scout is loyal. He is loyal to all whom loyalty is due: his Scout leaders, his home, parents, and country. A Scout is helpful. He must be prepared at any time to save a life, help injured persons, and share the home duties. He must do at least one good turn for somebody every day.
A Scout is friendly. He is a friend to all and a brother and a Scout is friendly. A Scout is a friend to all and a brother to every other Scout. A Scout is courteous. He is polite to all, especially to women, children, elderly people, and the weak and helpless. He must not take pay for being helpful or courteous. A Scout is kind. He is a friend to animals. He will not kill nor harm any living creature needlessly, but will strive to save and protect all harmless life.
A Scout is obedient. He obeys his parents, scoutmaster, patrol leader, teachers, and all other duly constituted authorities. A Scout is cheerful. He smiles whenever he can. His obedience to orders is prompt and cheery. He never shrinks nor grumbles at hardship. A Scout is thrifty. He does not wantonly destroy property. He works faithfully, wastes nothing, and makes the best use of his opportunities. He saves his money so that he may pay his own way and be generous to those in need. He may work for pay, but must not receive tips for courtesies or good turns.
A Scout is brave. He has the courage to face danger in spite of the fear and to stand up for what is right against the coaxing of friends and the jeers or threats of enemies, and defeat does not down him. A Scout is clean. He keeps clean in the body and thoughts, stands for clean speech, clean sports, and clean habits, and travels with a clean crowd. A Scout is reverent. He is reverent towards God. He is faithful in his religious duties, respects the convictions of others in the matters and the customs and wisdom.
Today we are here to honor 5 Scouts who have completed their long journey from Tenderfoot Scout to the honored ranks of the few we call Eagle. We got to change the name. Let's see. Evan, Austin, Troy, Gavin, and Evan. We remember when you took your first step on the trail that leads upward to Eagle Scout. With that first step, you began to grow physically, mentally, and morally. With each rank advancement, you each showed that you were truly living the Scout oath and law. At this time, will Scouts from Troop 230, representing each rank, please come forward and lead us along that trail to Eagle.
I am the Tenderfoot. My 3 points stand for the 3 parts of the Scout promise. You find me on the Mariner's compass, forever pointing the way to the North Star and a safe journey in life. On my face are 2 stars representing the truth and knowledge, a shield which is the emblem of a nation holding together in justice, and an eagle to guard the freedom of my land.
I am in 2nd class. The ends of my scroll are turned up in the willing smile of the Scout. On my face is our motto, be prepared, and suspended from me is the knot tied there to remind you of the slogan of the Boy Scouts of America. Do a good turn daily.
I am 1st class. When I was a Tenderfoot, I laid my course by the stars of truth and knowledge, and endued myself with the righteousness of justice and freedom. I added a smile that I might be a friend to all and bind myself together with the knot of duty to others.
I am a Star Scout. Now that I can stand alone, I earn the right to improvement on my own. To me goes honor of choosing my field. Before me lies a horizon of endless opportunity. The spirit of scouting is shining more brightly from within me.
I am a Life Scout. I have shown the world that scouting is in my heart. I have mastered knowledge of subjects that will benefit my country and my fellow men. Service and leadership are a part of my daily life. I am ready to reach my wings and fly. Wings to fly.
I am the Eagle. It has been a long, hard, but wonderful road. I have mastered my goal. With deep humility, I now stand as a representative of the best that scouting can accomplish in the lives of boys. May I now pass on to my younger brothers a portion of my knowledge.
As we open this Eagle Port of Honor, I would like to take a moment to welcome all the parents, grandparents, relatives, fellow Scouts, and guests who have come to honor the great accomplishments in scouting of our Eagle candidates today. At this time, I ask that all current Eagle Scouts here today please stand up and be recognized. Thank you, Eagle Scouts. You have shown the way and served as an inspiration to these younger Scouts here today. May you always remember to keep alive the spirit of scouting in your lives. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce as our guest speaker today, Gene Zink from the Lima Elks.
Gentlemen, Lima Lodge number 54 of the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks takes pride in presenting you an American flag because you have demonstrated that you daily practice the teachings of democracy. We are proud to call you our fellow citizen because you have worked to prove that you believe in the United States as one nation under God, with liberty and justice for all. As the red, white, and blue colors of the cloth blend together to make a beautiful flag, so the skills you have mastered blend together to make you an outstanding citizen. It gives me great pleasure to present to each of the Eagle Scouts an American flag and an Elk Scouting certificate, which have been framed for hanging. I also have coming in the mail a congratulatory letter and certificate of merit from our national president, and those will be presented to you within the next few weeks. Congratulations. Troy Cavlich. Gavin Gilbert. Kevin Horston. Evan Joseph. Austin Ricker. We congratulate all of these young men. We certainly do wish them the best in their future, and the dreaded photo comes after this.
Now I ask that Gary Meyer, Great Oaks District Eagle Advancement Chairman, come forward to open this Eagle Court of Honor.
By the authority vested in me by the National Council and the Advancement Committee of the Black Swamp Area Council of the Boy Scouts of America, I hereby declare this Court of Honor open to any business that may be brought before it. A Board of Review authorized and approved by the Black Swamp Area Council has properly examined and approved these candidates for the highest rank in scouting, the Eagle Award. The leaders in the Board of Review certify that these Life Scouts have met the high standards. They have actively participated in the scouting program. They have done their best to live up to the requirements and the standards of the Scout Oath and Law.
Thank you, Gary. At this time, would Eagle candidates Evan Hurston, Austin Ricker, Troy Cavlich, Gavin Gilbert, and Evan Joseph please come forward? In a moment, we will confer upon these boys the award of Eagle Scout. However, I am sure you will agree that some special people should be accorded the privilege of standing with them, and in some measure sharing these high honors. At this time, will the parents of each of our Eagle candidates come up and stand on either side of their scout? I now ask Eagle Scout and Troop 230 Scoutmaster Matt Cavlich to charge you with your new responsibilities as an Eagle Scout.
I have the honor to give you Eagle Scouts charge on this occasion of your elevation to the highest rank in scouting. The Boy Scouts of all nations Constitution 1 of the most wholesome and significant influence in the world's history. You have been counted worthy of this high rank by the Boy Scouts of America, and who all know that you are proved to, all you know you are proved of you. Your position as well known is one of the highest in responsibility. You are a marked man. As an Eagle Scout, you will be assumed a solemn obligation to you, duty to God and your country, to your fellow Scouts, and to mankind in general. This is a great undertaking. As you live up to your obligations, you bring honor to yourself and your brother Scouts. Your responsibility goes beyond your fellow Scouts. It extends to your country and your God. America has many good things depending on, for the most part, on the quality of her citizens. Our country has had a great past. You can help make this future greater still. I charge you to undertake your citizenship with solemn dedication. Be a leader, but lead only towards the best. Lift up every task you do and every office you hold to the highest level of service to God and your fellow man. Live to serve so that those who know you will be inspired to the finest living. We have too many who uses their strengths and abilities to exploit others and to gain selfish ends. I charge you to be among those who are dedicated to hearts and hands to common good. Build America on solid foundation of the cleanest living, honest work, unselfish citizenship, and reverence of God. Then whatever others may do to you, you will leave behind in a record of which you may be justly proud. At this time, will each one of the candidates just take one step forward and give me the Scout sign and repeat after me. I state your name. Realize my obligation to my fellow man. My home, my country, and my God. I will at all times do my best. To assist other Scouts. Who are climbing the trail of Eagle. And give to Scouting. More than it has given to me. To assist my unit as much as possible. And be a living example. Of the Scout oath and law. To the best of my ability. You guys can put the Scout sign down and step back with your parents.
Thank you, Matt. By the authority vested in me as a representative of the Boy Scouts of America, we now proclaim to all your accomplishments. The symbol of your success is the Eagle Badge. Assistant Senior Patrol Leader Garrett Hark and Eagle Scout Kevin Shoemaker, please present the Eagle Badges to the mothers of the candidates. Evan, Austin, Troy, Gavin, and Evan, your mothers will now pin the Eagle Badge over your heart. acts of self-sacrifice and helpfulness from the mothers of these Eagle Scouts, which have led us to this day. As the symbol of what these mothers have made possible, the court now asks the Eagle Scouts to present to their mothers the miniature eagle pin. You go ahead and pin those pins on your mothers. You have it ready. Eagles, it is also customary that you give your mother an eagle kiss. Your fathers have stood by you over the years and have offered their encouragement and assistance. As a symbol of what they have contributed to your attainment of this award, the court now asks you to present to your fathers the miniature Eagle Dad tie pad. Go ahead. Pin those on. On behalf of this Court of Honor, we now welcome you to the Eagle rank and congratulate you and your parents. Eagle Scouts, will you now escort your parents back to their seats? Go ahead and move your parents. Eagle Scouts, we now give you the opportunity to address the court and recognize the other people who have been so influential in helping you on your trail to Eagle. Evan Hurston, will you please come up and introduce your mentor at this time and describe how this person has helped and influenced you on your trail to Eagle?
The person that I selected as my mentor is my mother, mainly because she's my mom, and she was on my butt to get my Eagle Scout card. And Mom, you need to come up here.
Austin Ricker, will you please come up and introduce your mentor?
Speak up, Austin.
I chose my mother for my Eagle Scout mentor, mainly because she helped me choose the project, helped me through every step of Boy Scouts as well as the Eagle Scout project itself.
Troy Cavledge, please come up and introduce your mentor at this time.
I picked my dad as my mentor. He's always been there to do scouts with me and showed me the path to Eagle as he's an Eagle Scout.
Gavin Gilbert, please come up and introduce your mentor.
I picked my mentor as my dad because he's always been there for me. He helped me out with my Eagle Scout projects for the most part, and he was just always there for me whenever I had. And as my second mentor, I chose Matt Cavledge because I felt he was a really good scout leader. He helped me all the way through Boy Scouts up from 4th grade up, and he was there for the Eagle Scout project too.
Evan Joseph, please come up and introduce your mentor.
So the mentor I chose was my dad because he really stayed on me about getting my project done and helped me throughout the whole thing and all the way through Scouts. So.
In order to earn the rank of Eagle Scout, a scout had to earn 21 merit badges. Scouts that go above and beyond the 21 merit badges can earn special recognition. For each extra 5 merit badges that a scout earns, an Eagle Palm is earned. At this time, we would like to recognize those scouts who have earned Eagle Palms. The first Eagle Palm is the Bronze Palm. It is earned when a scout earns 26 merit badges, 5 more than the 21 requirement. At this time, we would like to present Austin Ricker, Troy Cavledge, Gavin Gilbert, and Evan Joseph with the Bronze Eagle Palm. Congratulations, boys. The second Eagle Palm is the Gold Palm. It is earned for 31 total merit badges, 10 more than the required 21. At this time, we would like to present Troy Cavlich and Evan Joseph with the Gold Eagle Palms. The Silver Palm is the highest palm and is earned when a Scout earns 15 additional merit badges, beyond those required for Eagle. This is indeed a rare accomplishment. At this time, we would like to recognize Troy Cavlich and Kevin Shoemaker as recipients of the Silver Eagle Palm. At this time, I would now ask Keith McNeil, Troop Chaplain, to come forward and give a closing prayer.
Eternal Father, direct my course through life by a well-informed conscience. Grant that on my honor I may do my best to do my duty to you. My whole life should always point towards you. Let your will be my compass and direct me and give me grace to fulfill everyday duty. And one day share your eternal happiness in heaven. I ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Keith. As the white candle representing purity is put out, may we be ever mindful that a Scout is clean. He is clean in body and thought, stands for clean speech, clean sports, clean habits, and travels with a moral crowd. As the blue candle representing loyalty is put out, may we be ever mindful that a Scout is loyal. He is loyal to all whom loyalty is due, his Scout leaders, his home, his parents, and his country. As the red candle representing courage and sacrifice is put out, may we be ever mindful that a Scout is brave. He has the courage to face danger in spite of fear, and to stand up for the right against the coaxing of friends and the jeers or threats of enemies, and the defeat does not down him.
Color guard, retrieve the colors.
Now would the audience please rise. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the National Council of the Boy Scouts of America, I hereby present to you our newest Eagle Scouts. Let's give them a round of applause. Evan, Austin, Troy, Gavin, and Evan. The process of earning one's Eagle Scout Award does not end with this ceremony. I have confidence that you will honor scouting with your life and service as today's scouting has honored you. The eagle soars high and seeks to rest only upon the lofty peaks. As an Eagle Scout, you too must soar high. You must not swerve from the path of duty. You must strive to obtain that which is the highest and noblest in life.
Color guard, forward march. Color guard hold. Color guard about face. Color guard dismissed.
At this time, it is my privilege to close this Eagle Ford of Honor. Troop 230 thanks you all for coming to recognize the accomplishments of these boys. Please join me one more time in congratulating the newest Eagle Scouts from Troop 230. Thanks again, and please drive safe.
Thank you, everyone. I think Gene wants a picture with the Eagle Scouts.
Evan Hurston, for my Eagle Scout project that I did, I redid the landscaping and put up 3 flagpoles at our village maintenance building and our police department.
Thank you.
I'm Trey Hadley. For my Eagle Scout project, I redid the landscaping and flower beds at the St. Peter Lutheran Church in Elvis.
Thank you. Excellent.
My name is Austin Ricker, and I made a traveling exhibit for Putnam County of previous 4 victims.
Thank you.
My name is Gavin Gilbert, and I refurbished some park bench, or I refurbished the VFW's benches in Audubon. I just kind of fixed them up, made them look a little prettier for the
Excellent. Good deal.
My name is Evan Joseph, and for my Eagle Scout project, My name is Evan Joseph, and for my Eagle Scout project, I did a flag retirement ceremony firing at the American Legion in Fort Jennings.
Excellent. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Larry.